Good morning, y'all. It is August 23rd, day 48. I am still at the Hikers Welcome Hostel. It is 10:30 right now, and I have an hour and a half till the post office opens. I'm gonna go get there, get my box. I know it got there last night. I tracked it, so I'm gonna get what I need. I'm gonna send the rest back, and then I'm gonna get on the trail. I'm thinking probably about 1:30, probably 1:30, which isn't terribly late. So hopefully I can get like maybe 8-10 miles in. It's funny, so since Lincoln, I've just been doing my own thing, doing my own miles, not really worrying about what other miles everyone else have been doing. And I still end up always around some of them or most of the crew that I've been hiking with. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's funny how it works out like that. And last night, all of us showed up here. I mean, everyone, except for like the people who aren't hiking with us no more. So it's just funny how that happens. Everyone left out really early this morning. And I'm the only one still left here. So I think until at least Hanover, I'm going to definitely be hiking by myself, which I'm looking forward to. It's always fun to just go out there solo for a little while. But after a while, for me at least, I do kind of like company. I don't know. It's like I'm kind of conflicted about it always. But anyways, I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely hiking straight into Hanover because that's where I'm going to send the rest of my package when I get to the post office. And yeah, but last night was such a comfortable night, such a good sleep. The Hikers Welcome Hostel, man, I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. Like, I have to wait for my package and they're just like not even acting like a big thing. I'm just hanging out here, chilling out. They don't even care. So yeah, it's a really awesome place. I really highly recommend it if you're section hiking or through hiking. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back in and maybe like, we were watching these old Appalachian Trail through hike documentaries. Like, it was like 1984. It was amazing. Like, I don't think I could have through hiked back then. Like all the gear and stuff they had to carry and the boots and all that. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go back in and watch another one of those and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I just went to the post office and then they just told me that my package is at the hostel. So I guess it went over there last night. I didn't even know. So I waited at the hostel this whole time for nothing. I mean, God, I could have got it earlier. So I'm heading back to get it. Oh man, I'm not even upset about it though. This place is so nice to stay at. I just feel drawn to stay here again tonight. But man, I really should get back on trail. The vortex, man, it's the real thing. It's a real thing. Hey y'all, so I finally got back on trail. I did not let the vortex suck me in this time. But I'll admit, when I went and got my package, or when I found out my package had been at the hostel the whole time, when I was fixing my food bag, and then I sent a lot back, man, I really thought about staying there. They're all just sitting in the living room watching movies, and I'm just like, oh, I just want to hang out and watch movies. But I was like, no, I gotta get back on trail. And I'm glad I'm out here. It feels good. But yeah, so my package, I guess they picked it up yesterday after I asked. So it'd been there the whole time. So I didn't have to wait there. But I'm glad I did, because I talked to a couple northbounders and I was telling them what had happened to me about that stuff getting stolen. And they did confirm that there are a lot of those partier yellow blazers in this bubble right now. But you know, they were talking to me, and you know, they were like, but you know, most of us are out here doing exactly what you're doing. And they're right, you know. The thing is I shouldn't, just because there was a few people in that bubble that were ripping people off, I shouldn't group the whole bubble that way. And it's really wrong of me to do that. And I was just lashing out and venting and projecting my frustration. And yeah, some anger on them, all of them. And that's not right. And so talking to them gave me a new perspective. And so I think it really helped with my trust issues. And, you know, I knew those people were shady, and I should have just known. So I think I have a good sense with people, and I just got to remember that if the particular person's shady, just be careful around them. Yeah, so it wasn't a waste after all to stay there, and it actually really helped me, I think. And they were great guys, so I think it was meant to be. I definitely do. I do believe in that kind of stuff. But yeah, right now what I'm hiking in, I mean, it might as well be Georgia. It feels like North Georgia. It looks and feels like it. And it's cool out, so it feels kind of like fall before the leaves change. So it's just weird. It's giving me this weird feeling. I feel like I should just be home. But anyways, hopefully the scenery will change a little bit. But yeah, I don't know how far I'm hiking today. I think around 3:30 I'm gonna look and see where's a good place to stop. So yeah, but it is a nice day out. It's really cool for this time of year. It's weird. But anyways, let me get back to hiking. I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm at the water source. This is 5 miles in. I've hiked 5 miles in 2 hours since I left the hostel, and it's 3 o'clock right now. And I wasn't even hiking that fast. It's just the terrain is 100 times easier than what we've had. There's not a lot of rocks, not a lot of roots on the trail. There's no like high elevations. It's just been really nice. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm in Georgia, and it's really cool out, and it feels like the beginning of fall. And I just kind of like, I don't know much about like depression and stuff like that, but I've had a couple doctors tell me like I have seasonal depression, and especially like during the fall, when fall starts, I always get this like, I don't want to say it's depression, it's more like this familiar feeling. Like even when I've had it since I was a kid, and every time fall comes and the weather changes a little bit and you can feel the fall creeping in, I get this weird feeling, this familiar feeling. It's like good and weird at the same time. So I'm not really sure if that's depression or what, but I get it every fall, and that's what I feel like right now. It's so weird. Um, and I'm by myself, which is pretty cool, man, because I haven't really hiked by myself in a while. Even though I've been trying to do my own miles, like I said earlier, we just always end up together. But tonight, I'm pretty sure for sure I'll be camping by myself. But so I'm thinking there's a couple spots. The water's iffy, so as you can see, this brook right here, the water's probably usually going a lot more. So I'm surprised with all the rain we had that there's not more water. So I'm not sure about these spots coming up, but I'm just gonna camel up here, drink a lot of water, carry like 2 liters with me, and then when I get to those spots, hopefully there's water. And there's this one spot I'm gonna try to get the water and hike down to this road, but I'm gonna see how the camp spot looks first because their comments are kind of like sketchy about it. But anyways, I'm gonna sit here, get some water, eat a little bit, and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I gotten about 8 miles and I came across this water jug right here. There's actually like a little place you could camp right there by the road. And this is supposedly the road where the omelet guy comes and cooks at. But then there's all these comments and gut hooks that he was shut down. So he doesn't come anymore. So I don't know. You never really can trust the gut hook comments 100%, but I would say 90% of the time they're pretty accurate. But so there's a jug of water, and so they said all the way down, I think that it's like Highway 25C, there's a lot of self camping, which there always is by the roads. And then these nobos told me that the brook another 3 miles up is has camping too. But let me see, it's 5 o'clock now, and not quite 5, I think it's 10 till, and I've done 8 miles, so I could do it easily. I mean, the terrain's so easy. Like, I swear, 8 miles, 10 miles down at the parking's 10 miles, and 10 miles in southern Maine would take me all day, and it's taken me like 5 hours, or no, not even, like 4 hours. So man, it's just night and day. You can just do a lot more miles. Once you get out of southern Maine, the whites, and that's another thing about the Sobo is when you're doing a southbound, you feel like you're just not getting any progress compared to a northbound, because you can get through Georgia in like 5 to 7 days if you're really going, and then you can peel off North Carolina pretty quick. And here, and doing a Sobo, Maine, I mean, I think the average, I've watched the few Sobo through hike videos there aren't really a lot, but everyone I've watched, it's taken them about 4, 5, 6 weeks to get through Maine. So it's kind of normal because it's just brutal, and especially when you're starting off with fresh legs. But now, since we've gone through southern Maine and the whites, like our legs are pretty strong, and I swear, as soon as we finish the whites, this area, the terrain's just like, I mean, it's just so easy. It's so nice. It's such a break. The footage isn't great. You don't see a lot of views, as you saw from the footage, but it's still awesome, and it's a great break, and I'm very happy for it. So I think I'm gonna fill up some water and then carry it down to that parking spot and see how those spots look. If they look pretty chill, I'll probably stay there. If not, then I'll just hike up to that brook, and maybe I probably won't get there till a little bit later, but that's okay. So I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I found this spot. It's 10 miles. I actually got 10 miles in today, and it's only like 5:30. Um, but I like this spot. It's pretty flat, really nice. It is near this highway 25A, Route 25A. It's back there. You can hear the cars a little bit, but the cars, it never bothers me when I'm sleeping. Some people hate it, but I don't know. It just never bothers me that much at all. But this is a nice little camp spot, and I love the pine bed. That's really nice to me, and it has a nice little campfire ring. I haven't ever been able to have a campfire since I've been out here, because mostly just because I got to edit videos all the time, and I just don't have time for it. And I doubt I'll have one tonight. I'm just going to set up my tent, eat, and lay down and edit. But yeah, this is a pretty nice spot. It's really close to the road. Some people aren't comfortable camping near the road. I've never had a really bad problem with it, ever. But I know there are some roads you just don't want to camp next to, just because people come and party. In this spot, supposedly there's Camp Moosalak, which is across the street. So the camp counselors will come over here and party. But camp's out, so hopefully there ain't going to be any partying tonight. So yeah, I like that spot. I'm going to set my tent up right there, and I'll get back with y'all. All right. All right, y'all, this is home tonight. Oh, how do you like that zoom out? It's nice, huh? So this is gonna be my home for the night. It really is a nice spot. I mean, even though it's close to the road, it's really, I don't know, it's got good energy. I like it. I think I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna end it for tonight. Let me see. I started off in Glencliff at the Hikers Welcome Hostel, and I waited around for a package that was already there. I didn't even have to wait for it. But like I said, it was good. I did. It was therapeutic. But I still am not going to use that hiker trash term. Um, and the truth is, I tried to embrace that term. I think I even used it once in my video. But every time I say it, it just feels weird to me. And I just don't like it. And I should stop fighting it and just not use it anymore. But that's just me. And let's see, I hiked 10 miles, even though I got on trail at 1, which was really awesome. Terrain was really easy. It was really cool out today. Felt like fall. Got to this awesome spot. It's close to the highway, but still it's a nice spot. Had me a fire. I did have a fire. And the mosquitoes were a little bit bad here, but the fire kept them at bay. So I just sat around, ate, edited a little bit. And there goes, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty loud, a truck. Anyways, like I said, that doesn't bother me when I sleep at night. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to try to get up early and do a lot of miles. Yeah, and I'm hoping for another great day like today. So I'll talk to y'all in the morning. All right.